YouTube.
Just took Darian to watch.
They're driving.
Oh, they're driving right now?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, actually, they're probably just chilling right now.
It's all good once you share.
Sure, tell them, yeah.
You guys want to close the garage or keep it open?
You can go, I don't know. You can probably close it because that light right there.
Alright, it's open.
Stupid. Right there? Yeah, it's cool. Oh, we got the light. You use that our practice?
No.
Good?
I bring that fancy light over here a little bit. Move that fancy light over here.
Fancy.
Yeah. Got a fancy ass light right there.
What time is yeah,
Fancy light.
Right. What time is that thing on Sunday?
What thing?
Javen's thing.
Oh, the
Your
fundraiser?
son's thing.
At 10 o'clock?
Yeah. 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
10 to 1, normal or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
10 to 2?
Okay. Back by 2 or something?
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't ask me those questions, dude. I don't do that.
You gotta know this.
I'm just a father.
You're setting bad examples.
I'm not.
You're right.
Mom doing that shit.
Oh, we got a flyer.
Yeah, got a flyer.
Damn, we got some promo open.
On the good shit, too.
That costs 10 cents. Skyline Library.
We're in the company.
Oh, FedEx, sorry.
No sense.
Yeah, we're trying to upgrade.
What's up, everybody? We're back at the ParBar on Tuesday because we couldn't do Sunday. We were still working out some kinks with our equipment, but now it's all good. I think we set this up in like 15
give it like
minutes.
30 minutes.
Maybe 30.
Yeah,
30 minutes.
that's what happens when we skip episodes. And
Look, we're only 11 minutes late.
oh, not bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Last week we're an hour and a half late.
Yeah, we're gonna get shit going right, and then we stop it in the middle of the episode.
Right.
My fucking neighbor was watching. He was like, "Man, what happened last night?" I was like, "Shit was fucked up, man."
All right. I was drunk, guys. Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Anyway,
Jesus.
as always, my name's Rich T, and over to my other right,
What's up, everybody? Vince T.
and to my straight,
Half a day, this Uncle Dono.
Mark Fuentes did not come today because he didn't get the
Thank God.
information, and we apologize. He's probably watching now, like motherfuckers.
Motherfucker. He's probably on his way right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're live on Facebook.
Bringing a fifth of Jameson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Well, in that
you
case.
yeah, come if you're bringing the 50 Jameson. No, just kidding. It's fucked up. Anyway, today at the ParBar, we got two guests. We got Donovan.
What's up, everybody?
Can you hear that? And then we got Mike over here, straight across from me.
What's up? What's up?
And so they're San Diego locals. Is that right? Born and raised
Yes, sir.
Born and raised.
here in SD, and they're starting a new podcast of their own. So we got them on here. They wanted to learn a little bit about how we do it. What's that?
The Pragmantis.
You're an idiot. God. So yeah, you always want a comic relief.
Yeah, that's
For
our
sure, yeah.
that's our
Well,
relief.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, they're coming on the podcast. Come check it out. Get us a little bit of information about theirs. I mean, we always like to support local stuff
Yeah,
and things like
there
that.
you go.
So,
Absolutely.
do you guys work also with or have you worked at all with Snoise? I always say this shit.
Oh,
wrong.
yeah, Snoise.
Snoise. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Mikey has, and I'll
he
let him
sure has.
tell you
Yeah.
about that.
Crementis, we haven't worked with Snoise yet, but we own a studio right here in National City. It's called Music Learning Center, so it's a music dance studio.
Okay.
And part of that team is a Major League crew. It's an adult exhibition hip hop crew, and we did a little promo for them when they released one of their new fruit drinks.
Okay.
So it's on. I think it's on their Instagram. You guys can catch it at Snoise. But we did a little promo for the new drinks and.
Oh, for real?
Couple more, probably, maybe, hopefully the PH night market. Maybe we'll have something there, but we'll see what's in the works.
How long is that dance studio that you work with, or?
Oh man, so it's owned by my family, and we've been there for a little over 5 years, and it's you guys know where the Ace Crab is? Right there on Plaza Boulevard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
right
love that place.
along
yeah.
that
Okay.
line. So, we've been on that strip for about 5 years at our spot. We've been there for about 3, and we just expanded the studio because there's a lot more students that we're housing now. So, yeah, if you guys haven't been there, take some dance class, check it out.
Yeah, no, actually,
I would love to see Uncle Nono.
I'm over here rubbing my fucking belly and shit. You don't want to see all this shit move.
Yeah.
you don't see that robot, son.
Yeah, it's a lot of movement. Well, I'll fuck it up.
Whoa. That shit-
Easy there,
man.
easy.
It's just like a low rider should be popping and blocking.
Lug nuts coming off.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, actually,
Music Learning Center.
we went to go eat at Ace Crab, like, I don't know, maybe like 3 weeks ago or something like that.
Oh, yeah?
And we were looking at the inside the studio, actually.
Oh, nice.
Because we were looking at a studio, like, possibility for our studio.
Oh, wow.
Maybe in the future or something to open up, and we were like, man, well, if they can do it, we could be doing it. And we looked at that Samoan spot.
Yeah.
Islander
the one
Polynesian.
at the end?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
end. We're like, what's over here? And this shit was all closed down. We're like,
Yeah.
yeah, typical. Right?
Yeah, not there anymore.
We're like, well, that's too small for a dance studio. At least
No,
that
it is.
was. I mean, you'd have
Yeah.
to knock all the walls down or something.
Mm-hmm.
But that's awesome, man. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that because Vince had mentioned that you were a dance instructor.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then Donovan, you're doing graphic design,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And you work for a company or work for your
Yeah.
independent?
I work at a digital marketing agency. We do a lot of e-com space stuff, and I do the graphic design for the clients that we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's that located at?
It's in downtown, 707 Broadway, Chase Building. Got 3 floors, 19, 18, and 15.
It's expanding too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We initially signed on for 18 and 19, coming out of Mission Valley because we outgrew our space.
Mm-hmm.
We initially started with 18 and 19, and then I think the first week of January of this year, we moved into our 3rd floor on the 15th, and we just keep growing and growing.
You got job security.
Bro.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, well, it seems like a lot of those marketing companies are opening up,
Yeah.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And that's
Tons.
huge, right? Like
Yeah.
I mean, it's blowing up. Like my buddy had opened his own, and then I found another buddy works over there by Carl Strauss, another like marketing company.
They're
Oh,
everywhere.
the
They're popping.
Billy, whatever. Billy,
Yeah. With
I'm gonna say Billy Jean, but
that black dude's face right on the
yeah.
front.
I don't know how to work for this guy. But
Hey, his face is all excited. I was like, what the fuck is in there? Like, it makes you want to look inside.
Side note, you know who used to work there? Is Koch.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he told me a little sidebar.
Oh,
And
damn.
he did it for like a year and then dipped out. Yeah, sidebar, but continue.
So you're working down there,
Yeah.
and where'd you guys both graduate from?
Morris.
Yeah,
High
Morris?
school?
Yeah.
Morse.
Yeah.
We're not talking about any graduate college.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
me
Morse.
either. Which I mean, you can talk about that too, because I think about. But yeah. All right, cool. So Morris High. What class?
2009.
2009. Yeah.
Damn.
Y'all some young motherfuckers.
Hey, but it's a trip though, cause what? It's been 9 years since we've been out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're about to hit our
9 years.
10th.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
About to have that 10-year reunion soon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine's coming up this year, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
I heard. Yeah. I was listening on the episode, and you said you
You
said you weren't gonna go.
I'm not going.
No.
The hell if that not.
Why not?
Why not?
Because it's too soon, man. Like I see these people like in downtown or like wherever random spots.
Oh,
and
really?
I don't need to see them all in one spot for what? That's my thinking.
What about the
Yeah.
people that you don't see though? Like, wouldn't you be interested in seeing somebody like, oh, haven't seen you in 10 years?
Yeah, nigga, I'm still drug dealing.
Yeah, I don't need to see you anymore.
Exactly why he doesn't want to go.
Still didn't progress.
Yeah, I'm still banging Skyline.
Yeah. Good.
But
Yeah.
shit, I don't know.
No,
I would go just to check it out. Just to walk in there and tell everybody, hey, what you doing? Fuck you, I'm out.
You don't gotta commit to staying the whole time. You
Yeah.
just check it out. People.
all right, maybe.
I went to mine. My shit was whack though. Yeah. It was,
And plus the tickets are expensive.
they're like mine was $60. I think
And
Alyssa's
so-
were like 70, but then they got like beer.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
wow.
my boy asked
Yeah.
me to DJ, and I was like, "Is it paid?" He was like, "Nope." I said, "Definitely not."
Where do they typically have it at?
Well, this one is where's it at? The loading dock. Have you guys heard of it?
Wow.
No, I guess it's in
vending
like Little
space.
Italy or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
You guys know where yours is gonna be at?
No, honestly.
we haven't even heard any information yet.
Yeah.
The dance studio.
The dance studio? Oh, man.
But it's even crazier that the ASP president, that's usually who's supposed to like put it back together.
Right.
That they stay like that committed and connected to people.
All
And
the
still,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
right.
and coordinated.
20 even, right? 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't
And
doing
I'm just saying, like, it's easier now with social media. But could you imagine trying to do that shit in like
With
1993?
snail
Yeah.
mail.
Like,
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Rick.
where the hell's Barbara Jean live now? Alaska? Fuck, I gotta write a letter to
You gotta
Alaska.
put 2 stamps instead of.
Oh,
Fuck, it
man.
took 2 steps to get up there.
Charge her extra.
This bitch better
Jeez.
Get that
come.
reimbursed.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, I can't even imagine, like, motherfucker.
Bartender's drunk. Jeez.
Yeah, I could imagine like trying to like get in contact with people like that were born in like 19 or graduate 19 like 65 or 70. Dude, hell no. You couldn't even call people back then.
Yeah, hell no. Barbara Jean done had a heart attack.
You're wasting your stamps for nothing.
Some fucked up shit. You get
They
a
never responded.
you get an envelope back and it just says deceased.
That's fucked up.
That's best.
But it's
He's not
real.
gonna
It's
make it
happening.
then.
Yeah. Scratch her off the
Take her off the
list.
list.
I'm just saying.
I
That's just,
don't know. The name's already fucked up. Barbara Jean.
Hey, yo, yeah, I need Barbara Jeans if you listen. Sorry.
like crying over
Oh,
there.
Barbara Jean just tuned in.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
But then, okay, so then you guys might attend, depending on where it's going to be at.
Yeah.
More than likely.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
It could be. Maybe it's just my personality.
But
Yeah.
yeah, like same, like I still like kick it with the people who I was close
Right.
with in high
Right.
school still, like, so I know what they're doing, what they're up to. And like you said, with Facebook and with social media and everything, it's so easy to just be caught up with everybody.
Right.
Like you don't even feel the need to catch
Right,
up.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but
Yes.
I like to see people.
Yeah.
At least I like.
Because if I go, I don't want to hang out with the people I normally hang out with.
Yeah, definitely not.
Because then that's just a waste of money.
Yeah. You go
Hey,
there.
we could
I
have
mean-
did this shit in the backyard.
Yeah, really. Yeah, barbecue or something like.
Save the $60 for the
For
barbecue,
real.
the drinks
Yeah.
and everything.
I think Alyssa's
Yeah.
was good. I mean, they had beer for everybody. They had a bunch of pictures like from high school. Like you can go through like photo albums, and I don't know whoever the photographer was just had everything out there. So people
No
were,
way.
yeah, they were able to like go through and even like I think pull like letters or like pictures and stuff. So that was
I
cool
don't know.
too. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm going to my 20. My 20's coming up.
Jeez.
Damn,
does
no,
it
man.
get more and more expensive as it goes? Like, does it?
I hope not.
I'm making as much money as
Yeah. I hope it don't get more.
Y'all gotta wait until retirement.
just replies. Catch me on the next one.
But I heard the 20's supposed to be better. That's what I heard.
Well, yeah, because then people move out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you really catch up
You
with.
got
people.
life
Yeah.
going
That
on.
you got
People, yeah.
been through
Yeah.
life, you
Yeah.
know, or
got
some experiences.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them should have kids.
Yeah.
If they don't, something wrong with them. Shit.
And then you want to find out if the people who had kids in high school, if their kids graduated and shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Barbara Jean.
Yeah.
Damn. Barbara Jean again? Damn. But yeah, so I mean, I think it's a good thing. So tell us a little bit about your podcast.
Yeah.
What's the name of it? I know you said it. You said it means growth, but
Yeah.
what's the name? I don't know who wants to. Mike.
So Crementis, Crementis in Latin means growth, and the podcast itself. I mean, we kind of just wanted to explain that. Just hearing Crementis or even seeing how it's spelled out, we still see people kind of like, "Oh, how do you say it?" You know, or
Yeah.
"What does it mean?" So we just wanted to embed that in the name itself for the podcast, and throughout our episodes, we'd like to just really bring in individuals, maybe groups that are focusing on their individual growth. I mean, everyone's on that progression with growth at this moment. I mean, everyone wants to keep progressing forward. So
Right.
individuals that are inspiring us, like within our small circle of friends and family, we like to incorporate them in like our first few episodes, and then hopefully from there, once we get a following and just have individuals just tune in, we'll start reaching out into the rest of the community. But I mean, this in itself is, you know, exposure for us, and just letting our viewers and our listeners see what we're going to be putting out there. So D, you can probably talk a little bit more about it.
Yeah.
but
So I mean, the general format, like I like to break it up into 3 acts. Act 1 being kind of like the past, 2 being the present, and 3 the future, and just the natural progression of the conversation during the podcast is just generally built around growth, where you come from, what you're doing now, and where you're going. And that's kind of like how we like to break it down and, you know, hear people's story directly from them. You know, we've tried doing like videos, like videos on YouTube's kind of like telling stories, people's stories, kind of how Mikey got into dancing or how our friends got into cooking. Is kind of another platform for people to actually like tell their stories, like, you know, when they've traveled, what they learned from their travels, and like what they're learning in school and how they're applying that into like their everyday lives,
Right.
and kind of like using that as a driving force to ultimately like achieve their goals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's tight. It's a positive, definitely a positive podcast. It sounds like.
Yeah.
So give me an
absolutely.
example of like your growth.
So for me, I mean, there's a lot of things. I guess going back to what Donovan was talking about, it was dance and how I got into the whole dance scene. And well, a lot of it stemmed from my mom and dad just being in love with music, and they sing. So my mom's a music major, and that's all we grew up in. And she sang in church and everything like that. So that's actually how I started. And then once my brother and I started watching a lot of videos on MTV, we started getting into that whole dance scene. And
Wait, is this like when
Colors? Wearing cross colors?
yeah, Jabberwockies.
Jabberwockies, yeah.
Like that whole like dance, was it
Before
Dance
that.
Off or something like that?
Yeah, it was actually before that, way before that.
On MTV?
Yeah, well, I want to say the main inspiration was probably like NSYNC during that time.
Oh, really?
Right?
Oh,
The little boy band stuff, and
Yeah.
how they would do dance moves,
That's
and
where
like
it started.
girls would go crazy,
Oh,
right?
that's awesome.
So we did a set actually. We did an NSYNC set in our elementary school, and it was my brother and I and 2 of our cousins, and everyone was going nuts. So just that feeling alone, and like, you know, girls going crazy because guys are dancing, we were like, yo, let's do that again. So it ended up progressing, and my mom and dad saw that we were actually going somewhere with it. So that's when my mom first opened up a studio, and then my cousins at the time were very involved in dance, and they were kind of just teaching us and showing us the ropes.
Okay.
But from there, we started dipping into the dance scene in the San Diego community. And then at Morse, I want to say like almost all 4 years throughout high school, I was part of the dance team. And from there, along with being part of the dance team, I was also, or my brother and I and my cousins made our own little junior dance team in the San Diego community. And we were known as IDK at the time. And we would just do competitions throughout all of SoCal, NorCal, and we were winning a lot of shows, and that it was that instant gratification. So if younger kids were seeing that we were growing and winning these competitions, they were drawn to that actual team, and from there it just started growing and growing and progressing.
You guys eventually had like a pretty stacked team.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Like,
like
one
40,
of the bigger
50 kids
teams, right?
deep.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Damn.
before I got there, it just started with like 5, and it just started progressing. And after the whole junior high scene, I started dancing for adult exhibition teams around San Diego.
Okay.
And then from there, it was about, I want to say, 2 to 3 years in until I actually did the Jabberwocky show in Vegas. Yeah. So it was after they won the show. They were at Monte Carlo, and my brother and I were fortunate enough to hop on during the tail end of their show at Monte Carlo.
Damn.
And yeah, we
That's
were part
tight.
of that.
That's some shit. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight. Well, I mean, yeah, Jabberwockies for sure was like a big impact, especially if you're from San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It
rep
was
that
like-
hard.
Yeah, right. Like you
Yeah.
like, I mean, I know the Filipinos were out there and they're repping like mad hard. But I was
Yeah, that's like fucking Manny Pacquiao, dude.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
We just going out there with the punch.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it. No, them boys is bad.
No, those boys, yeah,
Yeah.
their routines were sick, and it was just like mind blowing what they were doing too.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they were just like a San Diego representative; they were killing the scene. And I was,
Oh,
like,
yeah. No, they were.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, these guys are innovative. Like, that's crazy. I remember that one motion where they were like, okay, you got to do a motion to defy gravity.
Yeah.
And they all just sat down and got on their knees, and then they had like a dude's
Oh,
head sticking
yeah.
out one side and the feet sticking. And I was like, damn, that's genius.
That's pretty crazy.
I was like,
No, their
dude, that's
fucking
tight.
routines are fucking really
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, and it's funny you say Manny Pacquiao because I mean, if you guys some Filipino homeboys, you're just like, hey, you guys watching the fight right this weekend? Can I come over? Can I hang out?
It's going down, dude. I'm telling you, San Diego sound like a fucking stadium.
Dude, I remember we were up in Vegas for some Manny Pacquiao fight. Dude, that place was packed. Yeah, just flags and people repping. Just, I was like, wow.
It's kind of tight though.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's tight. I mean, proud of the people.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's cool. I mean, that's the growth of it. Now, are you an instructor or are you still dancing?
Yeah. So right now, sorry, I didn't finish, but I guess that's where it was, and where I am now. We ended up going back to the studio, and that's why my mom expanded the studio, because my brother and I wanted to create a junior dance team, an adult dance crew for the studio, and at the same time be part of the studio as an instructor. So we have weekly classes that go on. Right now, you can find it on our website, and
I understood.
Yeah, right. Website.
Hey, my website.
Yeah.
What's up?
And you can find us on Instagram too. That's where we have a lot of our posts go up for who's teaching, and we include a lot of known instructors within our San Diego dance community, and then from now here and there we get big name instructors like from LA and pretty much all across like California to come down and teach on a monthly basis.
Is that like a normal thing within the hip hop dance community? Like you get instructors to come in to the studio?
Yeah,
really?
It's very common. I mean, a lot of them are kind of traveling the world right now. Like it's their job to just travel around the world, teach classes, teach conventions here and there.
Right.
But to dip back into the community, I mean, when they're at home, we try to reach out to the individuals that have the time to just come by and teach at a local studio.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's tight. And what does it cost to join the dance studio at this point?
Well, right now, if you would like to enroll your kid in some type of music class or dance class, that and I don't want to like jumble up for my mom, but it's I don't really understand the schematics of how everything's broken down, but my mom kind of handles everything when it comes to all the kids. When it comes to a weekly dance class, those are drop-ins, so you can just come in. It's $10 a class. You go in and take a class for about an hour.
Nice.
That's pretty much it. But if you're looking to join the dance teams, then we host auditions at least twice a year, semi-annually and annually.
Okay.
And then right now, we actually just had auditions for the adult team called Major League Crew.
Yeah, I should have been there, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
I got a badass donkey bounce, bro.
Yeah.
I used to have a badass kickworm, but now I look like a fucking teeter-totter.
And you got the robot going on too. You got a lot of moves. We gotta see it.
Hell no.
Hey, that should be the next team you guys start up, the Big Boy Dance Club. You imagine like 8 Noels just come out that motherfucker. Oh shit.
That should be tight. Double X crew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Man.
Dude, that shit, the crowd go crazy.
Yeah, that's pop, lock, roll, bounce.
And bounce and bounce and bounce.
So that's tight. I mean, that is a lot of growth, and especially to be an instructor too, to take over that spot. So you don't really dance as much yourself.
I do. I'm actually going to be competing on Sunday at Del Mar Fair. There's going to be a dance competition where my team and I are going to be competing at. I do a lot of dancing. Other than teaching weekly, I do a lot of dancing as a director for the team. I recently just got in because my brother just had his kid, so I kind of passed it on to him. But throughout that phase, I wanted to step back in while he gets everything situated with his new family. So from there, just teaching class here and there, and I make YouTube videos, so you can watch different YouTube videos on.
Where can they
YouTube.
follow you?
Yeah, you
Plug
can.
it.
Yeah, on YouTube. So if you just look up Mikey Messina, or if you follow my Instagram, I have my classes on there as well. And I teach every week at the studio. So if you guys ever want to take class or know any individuals that are passionate about that, that's
Coming
what
in with the teeter-totter.
Yeah.
Is that only on Instagram?
On Instagram, you can catch me on YouTube, and then those are like the 2 major platforms right now.
Okay.
Just my Instagram and on YouTube, and then hopefully we'll start putting out and producing our shows for Crementis, because we've had a couple of those. where we have a Crementis production called Greenlight, and we showcase a lot of individuals in the dance community that don't necessarily get the spotlight at times that like a director or a major choreographer would when they put sets together. So that's another platform that we kind of embedded in dance.
Definitely, because that's a lot of work, man, within itself. I see with this guy right here.
Yeah, because we teach dance, but we teach for the cultural stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of work, man. I mean, it's a lot of work. I mean, I don't like just like you. My mother-in-law handles all the the logistics and the background stuff.
Right.
Between me and my wife, we do the dancing part of it.
Nice.
But man, it's just choreography. You always got to change things up, and then you gotta deal with attitudes and fucking personalities and personal feelings and shit.
Yeah.
It's like
we got time for that shit.
Yeah.
And it's a cycle. It keeps on going.
Yeah,
right?
right. It's like, and then you get your older ones who start leaving and start their life up, and then then you got these other ones coming fresh, in. Yeah. And then they're teenagers, and god damn it, they're teenagers.
Yeah.
I couldn't deal with it. I start running around with the fucking belt and shit. Get your ass back in the studio, stupid. You know? Why are you over there talking to James? He's supposed to be in there dancing too. You know what? You guys should be touching each other. Why don't you go outside the dance studio, to look for a different person?
Oh man, yeah, but I get it. You know what I mean? Like I get it. Like hearing all that stuff, and you find different inspirations.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I mean, but yeah, I mean, and the thing is with like Crementis, you watch growth in that process. So when that student comes in for the first time, and they just can't get it, and you have to keep on encouraging them. Like, don't worry about it, man. Just keep on going.
Yeah.
We got a new kid, Joseph. He's he definitely isn't the typical person you see coming through the dance studio. He's out of his comfort zone, but I keep on encouraging him, like, hey man, don't worry about it. Yeah. It took everybody time to get to where they're at. It's gonna take you time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it's
repetitive.
Yeah.
Man,
it's just, but once you get these basics down, I was like, it's gonna be like this, like the next thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So you just gotta get better. And he came back, man, the next week, and he got at least one basic down.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was like, look, you've been practicing. He's like, oh yeah, a little bit at home. I'm like, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Don't wait till practice to practice. Practice at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
whenever you
come to learn,
right? I mean, that's the growth.
Yeah.
And then and that feels good. You know what I mean? Like you give back to your community, just like dance gave it to you.
Right. Absolutely.
And all the opportunities you get as you go to travel and you meet these different people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool, man.
Yeah.
I like that. And then Donovan, tell me a little bit about why it became like a Latin name of all things.
I've always had a fascination with Latin, like Latin, because it's like a lost language, but yet everything kind of stems back to Latin for majority of the languages. English is a Latin-based language, and there's a lot of Latin is a good portion of the world. But just I don't know, something about Latin. It's like Greek. A lot of I don't know, something about history with it. I named my design portfolio Culturati, which is also Latin, which means an individual who studies culture.
Okay.
And so my student
Culturati?
Culturati.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah. So that was the theme of my portfolio.
I was about to say you made that word up. Man.
Yeah.
I would take the credit.
Hey, sound like you learned that from Morris.
Nah. I know, right?
Kind of sounds like
some kind of
something I
slang,
eat.
right?
Yeah, I took a Crementis and a Culturati.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bowl.
I gotta get Tabasco with that.
Yeah.
No, that's tight.
But yeah, Crementis, and then
Are you a history buff?
I mean, not really. I know random facts, but I'm not a history buff. I know some history buffs. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you guys are those ones who take it to the extreme and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and it's funny too because when we were kind of brainstorming names, Mikey's always had a fascination with creme de la creme.
Yeah, creme de la creme,
Like
cream of the
being-
crop.
Yeah, cream of the crop.
Yeah.
And so to find that within a word that also related to growth, it was just like a match made in heaven.
Oh yeah.
Because there's the creme and then entis, so Crementis. Ultimately, it all worked out.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely different for sure.
Mhm.
I think I like it. I mean,
It's unique.
yeah, it's unique. That's what it is. Yeah.
If
right?
you search Crementis on Google, the only thing you will find is us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really tight.
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully, ParBar is the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well,
No,
maybe.
it's not. No, we have
Who has ParBar?
some,
It's some weird other. But it's not Chamorro.
no, it's freaking sand niggers. What are those?
Did you say?
Oh, fucking fingers.
We can't even beat that shit. Now we gotta man, we gotta HR. We gotta write new policy.
What is it like?
Can you think before you say something like that?
Man, is it gonna offend somebody? Fuck.
The problem is, I think he was thinking. I saw his fucking brain like, he's like, you dig it?
I'm from the hood, right? I can't get it out.
Oh my god. Oh,
is that racist?
Yeah, a little bit.
No way.
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Unlike a couple.
Well, that's
levels.
fucked up then. Well, you know what? Well, the sand people from the sand lot.
So like I don't know, Middle Eastern.
Yeah, Middle Eastern.
Okay, there you go.
You could have said that.
I think he was trying to. He's gonna figure the word out.
It was there, dude.
Yeah, I literally saw his.
And they're all over our Facebook. You don't see our messages and stuff like that. No offense to any of them.
You're on the right.
You know what I mean? But
They
no.
do messages. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
they're cool. Habla, hibbity, habla. You know what I mean? Fuck, hey, thanks for watching, goddammit.
No, but like Vince, I shit you not, dude. I was looking at him. I could see him looking at me like I can't get it out.
Because when I look at you, I see one of them. I'm like, are you gonna blow something up now? I'm sorry, dude. Fuck it. Yeah, my bad.
Oh my god. I didn't even know what to say. I was like looking at. I was like shocked. I was like looking over at Donovan. Donovan was like, "What the hell just happened?" I don't know, man.
I had no words.
Yeah, that was definitely that's a first for sure.
Yeah, that's good.
Ooh, you okay? Your brain hurt?
I'm glad Billy Joe ain't here.
All right. Oh yeah,
man.
But he was just saying the N word. He wasn't saying the sand part, which is not good either. Anyway,
So what's worse?
let's recover.
Yeah.
All right, that's the growth.
Yeah.
So yeah, growth.
Yeah. Shit, man, you fucked me up, bro. You fucked me up.
I think I fucked myself up.
Yeah. You need to go on timeout or something. All right. So your growth, you graduated from Morris.
Yes.
And then you got into graphic design right after that.
Yeah.
You were doing that at Morris.
I kind of dabbled in it at Morris. I took an ROP class.
Yeah, because I remember they had a couple classes when I was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just starting out. I mean, it was like Adobe 2 or some shit, or like Photoshop.
Yeah, not far off. Not far off. Yeah, I started that at Morris, and like I tried to design. They do the annual class sweater and stuff like that. I submitted something, didn't win, so that was that. And then I kind of just put it off to the side. I got a scholarship to Chaminade University of Honolulu on a cultural scholarship, and I went there undeclared. Started doing my gen ed, didn't know what I wanted to do, and then I started getting back into design. And then I looked into the school, and they didn't have a program. I looked on the island, and there wasn't really a lot of design programs, at other schools either. So I decided to come back to San Diego, and then hopped around at a couple other schools. Ended up at City College, and finished my portfolio there.
Why is that though? Why do you think?
Why design isn't a thing out there?
Right.
I don't know. I probably could have just been bad at looking, but I don't know. I see it as almost kind of like a luxury kind of
In
like
Hawaii?
arts,
In Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a luxury?
I don't know. I kind of see it like it's not practical.
Oh.
I didn't really see. Yeah, like the
okay.
only programs that I saw, and I could be wrong. I probably didn't do my research, but were at like community colleges. There weren't any big schools known for design. Like how there are.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know what
Yeah.
you're saying now.
Yeah.
Like it might be offered, but it's not like it's a main
Yeah.
focal point of
It's
that.
not really pushed to
Yeah.
like how it is out here.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
know, I
that makes
would-
sense.
I would
Because it's probably
think-
more like marine biology.
And
stuff
how
like
long
that.
ago was that?
08.
So 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Yeah.
I would think it's changed now with all the
I'm
social
pretty
media blow
sure.
up and all this kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
Yeah, they offer all kinds
more or
of.
less.
Well, yeah, and then you think about like all the graphic design that comes from like tattoo artists and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Right.
And
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, but that's so you came back here to City College
Yeah.
and you finished
Yes.
over there.
Yep. It wasn't as linear, but yeah, sure.
Oh.
There were like the whole like trials and tribulations,
Yeah.
like I went to online school because I got a DUI when I was 19.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Me too. Not 19, but I was like
cellmates.
Yeah, underage though.
yeah.
yeah.
Well, see, yours was underage. Mine was 25.
Oh yeah, no, I was underage.
That shit's expensive, dude.
It is. It's
20.
expensive.
Because my 10 years coming up. So yeah,
Aren't you still
28
paying for that shit?
I already paid it off. $5,000 later.
Hell no.
All thanks to my Meow. Fucking Jordan.
Shout out to Jordan, baby. Woo!
Bastard. Yeah. But yeah, DUI club, that's for sure.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Dewey.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my only one. I was like, fuck that.
Learned my lesson.
Yeah, that shit was horrible.
I learned my lesson through my dad. My dad was
That, I'll tell you right now, DUI,
Ain't no
if anything
joke.
makes that shit makes you grow. That shit makes you appreciate driving, I tell you that shit.
Yeah, and it was before Lyft and Uber and stuff like that too. So you had to like call people like, "Hey, yo, can you give me a ride?"
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
Dang.
You couldn't just like call.
Yeah, because you got to go down this. I don't know if you went to the one down south in like San Isidro.
Not that
DUI.
far south. No.
Where was it at? Somewhere down south, off
Yeah,
Palm or something.
Oh no, mine was at the courthouse on 3rd.
Oh yeah, so you
Yeah.
had to go down
Oh.
south for mine. Because
Oh,
I was
shit.
so I had to go all the way down there, and I had to call my buddy like, "Hey man, can you drop me off?" Because they'll have like people, like sometimes they'll have cops that sit in the parking lot
Oh, see
Yeah.
for driving.
to see if you're driving,
Yeah.
Right.
and they'll just they'll pull you over, and be like,
Yeah.
"Hey,
Stupid.
I had my I had my girl drop me off at one of the meetings because I know that they'd be doing that,
Yeah.
and that same checkpoint they had the news set up. Later on that night, they had caught like 10 people driving who weren't supposed to be driving there.
yeah, dude."
And there was a dude with a flask in like his passenger
Oh
seat.
my
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got
He's a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Need
would
a-
have been
need a
me if
drink.
I ever
Yeah.
would have got caught.
It's a problem,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yep.
It's crazy, man. Because I mean, and they're expensive. I mean, mine was 5,000, and I heard last one. I think one of my brother buddies got one. It was like $8,000, and then so it only go higher.
Yeah, especially if you like
Jeez.
double up.
Yeah,
I ain't fucking-
don't do it.
Don't catch me.
Yeah, don't catch me.
We gonna be on a high speed chip. $8,000. Hell no, I'm out.
I'm going to jail for evading.
You ain't gonna catch me.
But so I mean, yeah, you have the growth between all that stuff, and then did you have any jobs before the marketing place you were at now?
Yeah, my boy actually put me on Shoe Spot.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my very first job working sales with him.
Dude,
There for 3 years.
how do you like sales? I hate sales, me personally.
I mean, I feel like people got to go through it though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, you get social skills
Yeah.
and you get all that.
For sure.
But as a
You
job,
get social skills for real.
yes, I say social skills.
Yeah.
That does help you like learn how to talk to people.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
and just
Not
like
like
deal
me.
with people and
yeah,
not
Yeah.
necessarily like
patience.
talk. Yeah, just dealing with people.
Yeah, right. There's different characters that you have to deal with on a daily basis. So
Yeah.
just finding how to approach them. Because if you have that one-way approach, it's not.
Is it like a sneaker shop or is it like a
No, it was.
so they had like women's shoes?
Yeah. It was Robert Wayne Footwear. You guys heard of it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Robert
Wayne.
It's kind of like
No, I'm laughing
Journeys.
because you ever had that woman that comes up, she's like, "Oh yeah, can I get a 6?" You're like, "Ooh, you're not a 6, girl. You're not a 6."
I'm gonna bring an 8.5 just in case.
We'll bring an 8.5 just in case.
You know you're gonna mess up your pinky toe, right? That pinky toe gonna crawl like yeah.
Oh,
And then you're gonna get a blister on it. Get you a 7.5.
Oh man, if you ever watch Married with Children, when Al Bundy's in that
Oh,
shoe
yeah.
shop,
Yeah.
dude, that's the thing I think about when people have to sell shoes with.
yeah.
Like, oh, you do not fit a 6, girl. You do not fit a 6. You have to help him put that sucker on.
Come out with a sizer. Let's start with this first. Oh man, yeah, but we were at that spot for a while. We
Yeah.
were there for about 4.
I was there 3 years, but you were there before me.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
there probably a total of like 5, a little over than that.
Yeah.
But
And so, okay, so with the Crementus, you guys got, like, I'm sure you did the graphic, or you're doing the graphic design for that podcast, and you guys are ready to go? Like, you think you're ready to shoot the episodes out now?
No, we've got one solid episode down. We want to rack up a couple more.
Yeah, so you
before
always
we
have something in the bank, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
I tell you, that shit only works for so long, and then you realize, you're like, yeah, this shit gets fucking,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. But I mean, it was like, we had a couple. I think we had 3, and then we got one in the bank. We skipped this week, and next thing you know,
Next thing you're like, oh, we gotta do it at the
we got another one. We got to do
Yeah.
another one, and it becomes
Football.
Yeah, you got football.
Yeah,
So
not now.
So how's that marketing job that you're at now? Is it something you love?
It is actually. Up until the job that I've had now, I've had some pretty shitty jobs, getting paid, underpaid, overworked type deals.
Yeah.
Up until the job now, I mean, ever since I started the job that I got now, I don't like wake up dreading work. I don't wake up like, oh, I gotta go again. I wake up early.
Super early.
Yeah, I wake up like at 5
to work
o'clock
out
in the
at
morning.
work,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Oh, you have a gym down there?
Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to have work in a building where there's a gym in the basement. So, and we got access to that. Yeah,
Damn, that's tight.
we got a
I
stock
don't-
kitchen. And
Yeah, we used to
everything.
go like all happy hour because I mean I work
Well,
right
we're
there
all
at Federal
downtown,
Building.
yeah. We're all
I work at
downtown.
Yeah,
Federal
we
Building.
always talk about it. He's like, "Yo, we're literally on the same."
Well, he works at
Oh.
the new federal building.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm across the street from
Yeah.
your building.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Oh fuck! Why don't we all get together and do some workouts?
If you want to go to the gym with me, I'm always over there. Yeah, I go to that 501 West Broadway building right across the street from him.
Oh
They-
yeah,
they
that's
got that
right.
gym on top of the
Yeah.
athletic club.
Yeah.
Boy, that shit is bougie, boy. I tell you that shit.
I could tell.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's like 120 a month.
What?
Yeah, but I get it for like 65
Yeah.
or something.
You got the
Wow.
the employee discount.
We get federal
Oh,
discount,
yeah.
but then if I get therapy there for my back, 'cause I do like sports therapy.
Okay.
Yeah, he does
Massage.
cupping, guys.
Yeah,
Hey.
so that's my growth. I'm trying
Nice.
to get my body all situated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
too.
so they got discounts, so I'm going there for the pool and just hang out. But man, that shit's bougie. You got towel service. They got fucking
nice.
You
they
have
got-
to, you have to tip them?
nah.
No, I'm just asking. I don't know. I
No,
don't go there.
they got like fucking protein shakes when you walk out.
What?
Apples,
Yeah.
and bananas. Yeah, shit.
What
Why?
are you
Like for
lactose
120 a
intolerant?
month.
Yeah, they got all.
Yeah,
they
no,
got
sure,
stuff
yeah.
like non-soy
That's
or
good.
soy,
Yeah.
whatever.
Dang.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got free yoga classes.
What?
I can't yoga
Yeah.
for shit though.
You get your money's worth?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's I think that's money's worth.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
for 120.
Yeah, you get the cupping with the shake and the pool and
Yeah, that's the thing. Is
Yeah.
the pool in the summer? That's tight.
Don't they have like like massage therapy at the top too?
Yeah,
Or
that's where,
whatever you
that's
call
where I go. Yeah,
Sports therapy. I don't
sports
know,
therapy.
stuff.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Good. That's really good.
So what makes a difference? I think with this company you're with now, when you're going to work, like what do you say? Like says, man, I'm glad I work here.
For starters, it's dog friendly, so I got to kick it with dogs all day. Yeah, like we have people just bringing their dogs in and out. I can take a break, sit down on the floor, and just kick it with the dog without being like, yo, you need to get up,
Harassed.
come on. Yeah, like it's super chill, super laid back. I have this is what I wear to work. The work that I do is relevant. We're on Amazon. All of our clients who seek creative needs, it's on Amazon, it's on Google, it's on YouTube. A lot of the work that I was doing previously was just outdated work. A lot of print, stuff that I wasn't really enjoying doing. I didn't see it like in kind of like the market that I wanted. There's a lot of like nightlife and like clubby stuff, and I feel like the clients that I have now are way more chill and less demanding. So
Okay,
just all around, like general, everything about the job is dope.
nice.
The what is it? Get the kitchen's fully stocked. Welcome yourself to a snaggy. Make a sandwich, some hot pockets.
Nice.
Anytime we got.
That's the way of the future, man.
Yeah, man. We got beer on tap and everything
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
He told me
Yeah.
that. They got beer on
We
tap.
got
Yeah.
two
Oh,
kinds of beer on
That's
tap.
I think that's like most of the marketing places downtown right now.
Yo, yeah.
Because my buddy who runs his company, yeah, dude, walked in there because he showed me his new building or new office. I think he had like 8 employees at the time, and dude, there's just like handles of shit everywhere. And then like
What?
beer was full, like fridge was full of beer. I was like, do you actually work or do you guys just get drunk? And he goes, yeah, we work until we think we should get drunk.
That's legit. That's legit. as
Who's
hell.
this
Yeah,
buddy?
that's-
Yes, please.
My buddy Ray,
Ray the broker?
no, not that Ray. Ray, we call him Ray Mundo, but his name is Ray Sinlau. So,
Oh.
yeah, he has like bean bags everywhere and
Hey.
same thing.
Send me his
Yeah.
information, please.
Yeah.
The kitchen fully stocked, everything.
Yeah,
like that.
everything, man.
Yeah, ping pong table, foosball table.
Yep, and that's it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
really. I think it's a thing they got from like kind of Japan, right?
Like the culture.
the whole like make your employees happy, and
Yeah.
then spread that, or maybe it could be Amazon, Google. They also do that stuff.
I think it's atmosphere just makes everything more relaxing and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and you wanna come to work and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, when you think about it, man, you spend most of your life at work,
Right,
Yeah.
right?
exactly.
A good amount of it, at least.
Right.
And if you're unhappy, like you just go in there and
Your life is gone,
like how
bro.
my fucking work is. It's federal government, so it's going
Oh,
there
yeah.
8 to 5,
Everything's just black
fucking
and white.
strict as shit. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's going in there, and so I mean, I probably have the most lenient job at my job because I'm in IT, so we get to kind of like do what we need to do, or what want to do.
Yeah.
With the computers, So
Right.
Yeah.
if we have to go walk around, that's what we have to do. We have to walk around. But I see the people that sit at their desk straight 8 hours, bro, and just
Jeez.
push papers.
Yeah.
That's all they do. And I'm like, that shit would drive me crazy too.
fuck.
Yeah.
I fucking lose my mind. But like, some of my other buddies who understand the game, they say the same thing. They're like, hey, this is how I get my money, but this doesn't make me happy. It just it's what I need to be happy.
Yeah.
And all right, cool, whatever. And he's like, as long as you understand that, I think he's been there like 22 years.
Wow.
So like, as long as you understand that, he goes, man, life is way easier. You understand your job a lot better. He goes, I come in here, cool. I'm not mad at all. He goes, I'm never gonna catch up to my work because it's court. So there's always stuff coming in.
Right.
Always, yeah.
He's like, there's always gonna be something there tomorrow. He says, I'm never gonna get ahead of it. I'm never gonna have a break. There's another case
Yeah,
coming in
once you
tomorrow.
just face it, it's
Yeah.
just, yeah.
He's like, cool.
Shit, 30 cases.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So, but he's on that 8 hour of leave every paycheck, so he gets 2 days a month.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So at the end of the year, he has like a whole fucking month of leave. So he's like
Yeah.
gone all December,
Yeah.
and he's and he makes good money, and yeah.
He's living.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's his. I
convinced.
mean, that's how you accept it. But,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Definitely. You make the environment good, for your employees, and they want to give you the best of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They want to do the best for you.
Yeah.
I mean, at least that's how I see it.
They try more because they don't want to leave.
Yeah. Right?
You gotta keep them there, yeah?
No! Give me another Hot Pocket. Give me another Hot Pocket. I love Hot Pockets. Dude, because Alyssa works at one of the sites, like East Study site. They have one of those full stocked areas. No alcohol because it's medical.
Yeah.
But she has Hot Pockets. And I'm like, can you grab a couple?
Bring
She's
them
like-
home for the
She's
kids.
like, just get them from 7-Eleven. They're like $2. I'm like, but they're not free. It tastes better.
It does. It sure does.
I'm like, oh my god, yeah. She brought home like 4. I sat there and I ate that morning. I was like,
Yeah.
4 Hot Pockets. Boom. Boom. I love Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know if that's just one of the like
Really?
childhood psyche things. Like
That
yeah.
and pizza rolls, right? Pizza
Yeah.
rolls too.
The
Pizza
little-
bagels too,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man, it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Like, tell you, my
know,
growth,
dude.
all in Hot Pockets, son. If I could have put some fucking stock in Hot Pockets, I definitely would have.
All right. What's your ultimate dream hot pocket? What flavor?
Oh, pizza.
man.
It's,
No. You gotta have like a certain like
That's
any
it.
dream combination. You just want pepperoni and cheese.
yeah, that's the bomb
Not
one.
the ham and
Everything
cheese?
else is weird.
You like the breakfast ones?
Nope.
Ham
Yeah,
and
me either.
cheese.
Nah,
and
I don't
cheese.
like that one either.
I grab my pizza, my pepperoni one. I put like Tabasco inside the middle. That's about it.
Do you like make the ends get like more crispy? You know what I mean?
Yep.
So like it's dried out at the
Oh,
ends.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's- yeah. Crunch part. Yeah. Chop it.
exactly.
Aren't you
Get a
supposed to put it
little
in the
flaky.
sleeve to make it crispy?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
See, that's why I'm messing up.
Because it gets like stale, right?
So tonight you gotta get some jokes.
Yeah.
You gotta go buy a Hot Pocket.
I'm
and do that
gonna
shit,
make a trip to Rouse real quick.
Put 2 sleeves on it.
yeah.
Full coverage, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So when are they? When can we expect like Crementis to start their podcast? Within the next month, like midsummer?
So we're aiming for, correct me if I'm wrong, but July 4th,
July
right?
4th, yeah.
July 4th, we're actually aiming to just release, I want to say at least 3-4 episodes
Yeah.
Okay.
to get the ball rolling. And then from there, it's a couple episodes that people can kind of just take in and then have it frequent on
Oh,
a monthly
yeah.
basis. How often do you guys have your podcasts?
Once a week.
Once a week,
Yeah,
right?
once a week. Every
Yeah.
Wednesday is our release for a podcast, and Sunday's our live show, which we started this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I totally forgot about that. We started with 3 episodes out.
Yeah, we did the same exact thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I think one was like an introduction to us, and then we had another one with just us, and then maybe one more with us, and then we had our first
Yeah,
guest
and
on
then
the
we had our
4th, or
first guest.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Which is
good.
cool.
They,
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
Got, they got a good flow.
I'm excited for you guys.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
I mean, it's always. I love podcasts just in general. Obviously, they're becoming more popular and things like that. But yeah, I think it's because everything with mainstream media, at least for me, has an angle.
Right.
right, has a point that it wants to get, and so do we. But it's always like I feel like the mainstream media, they all are on the same wave.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, I just need something different, like a little bit angle, like give me the opposite. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Just
and
give
not
me
the
the raw.
extreme opposite.
Yeah.
Don't give me fucking Fox News and NBC. I just want like a middle point, you know, like from the common person. And so that's why I'm glad like you guys have something for growth, you know, because, you know, in San Diego we don't have too many positive things here in San Diego. I mean, there's a lot more than it used to be, obviously.
Right.
But I think I saw KPBS had some kind of like Southeast San Diego episode coming out.
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's like
Interesting.
yeah, it's actually a good. The little 2-minute clip I saw was like basically how the housing industry here now is like $1,400 a rent for like a single apartment or something like that,
Right.
and how it's kind of pushing our culture out of our Southeast San Diego
Oh, definitely.
area, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Which is a give and take, you know what I mean? Because in order to upbring a community, you have to upbring the value of it. The sad part is that we don't have that many jobs out here that also are able to
Accommodate that.
accommodate that,
the
right?
financial
So,
status.
yeah, that's just part of life. But it was cool to see because one guy was like, yeah, man, it was actually cool because we had Filipinos, Mexicans, blacks, everything that you could think of, and the white people in here were the minorities.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like when we were going to school, we were all the majorities, and so everything that we would see on TV and shit like that we would experience, like we didn't understand what they were talking about because we were the majority out here,
Right.
You know what I mean? And our white people were cool. Well, we made sure that they were cool.
Your ass, boy.
Are you cool or not?
Don't make me whoop your ass, Red. Don't make me
Red.
Everybody had a red at their
Everybody
school.
had a red. We had a red. He was
Yeah.
Filipino though.
I had a red dude, but he was black. So
Oh.
nobody kicked his ass.
We had a red. He was white and with red hair.
Yeah, black.
What?
Yeah, a black dude with red hair.
Yeah, we did too.
Oh man, that's tight. So so you thinking 4th of July weekend? You guys can release on the day 4th of July?
Yeah, and
That'd be kind of tight.
hoping that we can by that time. If not, I mean maybe a little earlier, so that way you can just simmer in on the actual 4th of July. But
Yeah, that way there's not all kinds of added stress up until then.
Yeah.
You know, like we're focusing on all this, and when in reality 4th of July should just be like a chill kind of
Yeah.
like family day. You know.
Well, you can always post date them so they all
Yep.
release. You know,
Definitely.
they all
That's
release
true.
on the same time.
Yeah.
You guys could be drinking your beer like 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, countdown.
It's a reason to take a shot, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a very good reason, man. To be honest, man, I don't think we expected this to last this long, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely didn't.
So yeah, man, congratulations, you guys. I appreciate you guys coming on.
Yeah,
course.
thanks for having us.
So one more again.
One more game.
One more game.
God damn it.
Damn, Nelly. I think his wine's getting to me. I don't know. But also, yeah, I need to eat too. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Some hot pockets.
some of your. You got some? I would love some. Your Instagram, YouTube, and also the name of the studio where people can find you guys.
Yeah, so the studio is called Music Learning Center. It's off of East Plaza Boulevard, where the Jack in the Box is, the Tita's too. It's in that plaza. You can catch our Instagram at Music Learning Center, and then we also have musiclearningcenter.com that you can catch us. It's a website. For myself, I have my YouTube channel, so you can look up Mikey Messina on YouTube. And then for my Instagram, it's at Miguel Messina, and then you'll see that on there.
All right.
For Crementis, you can follow Crementis too. So we have an Instagram at Crementis. We'll be posting up all of our upcoming events and different podcasts that we'll have on there as well.
Yeah.
So you can follow us on there. Yeah.
Tight, man. It's over there by Ace Crab. If you guys
Yeah.
know, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody. I think
Like 2 doors down.
yeah.
Ace,
2
Ace
doors
Crab,
down.
bro.
I was
You
just
guys eaten
there
yet?
today.
I never went.
You've never been to Ace Crab?
No.
We gotta
Oh
go.
man.
Just as the ParBar, we gotta go.
All right.
Yeah.
I think the mayor was there last time I was there.
What?
Yeah,
Remember National City?
yeah.
I was just there today, earlier today. Like literally right before I got here.
Yeah, you can still smell them.
I know,
Good.
right? I was
Smell like crab, bro?
Hey, but
Brush
it's
my
good,
teeth,
bro, and
everything,
it's reasonably priced. You know what I mean? It's
No,
not
I
like crap.
think
But
the only time I was over there, man, is just go buy some vape stuff, and
Yeah. Same
yeah.
spot.
they had that Samoan store right there. And
Yeah.
what else? Oh, a haircut.
They got a
Shiny
barbershop.
dork.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
cut your hair.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Shiny
You can
Door.
dance and you can eat at the same time.
Yeah, you can get it all done there.
That's what I'm saying. You get it all done.
And
And a massage, man.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's all
you,
right
can just
there.
go, you can just go down the lot and
Yeah.
each one.
It's
you'll
the
get
same
some.
lady who works at every spot.
They just get done with the haircut. I'll meet you at Ace Crab. You like number 2? Number 2? I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, next door we go make some massage. Did she just turn Vietnamese?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on here?
Better wash your hands first, bro. Yeah.
Okay, now we go get Samoan sore.
Yeah. Oh wow.
All right. Anyway, and Donovan, where's the spot you're working at?
CPC strategy
Okay, in downtown.
downtown.
So we got digital marketing. If you guys do digital marketing too?
Mm-hmm.
Or all
Marketing, we
digital
do
business,
like
right?
advertising, all that.
Artwork.
Yeah.
Do you work independent as well on the side?
Not freelancing. I have like my own personal projects, like what we're doing now with Crementis, and helping Vince out with the invites and everything.
Damn it, I forgot him. Sorry, I
Jesus.
was supposed to bring him.
You're horrible.
Shut the
Guess
But
we're
yeah,
not
just
going.
doing side
Guys, better be
projects.
there.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so anything else we want to plug while we're on here?
No, got it. SoundCloud, Instagram, YouTube at Crementis.
Yeah, we can plug all that.
Stay tuned.
on the episode tomorrow.
We'll get all that information out there for you guys. This week we're supposed to start our weekly recommendations.
I was waiting for that. Yeah.
So, oh no, we got that look on it. Don't you say it again. Okay, we'll start with Vince because he looks like he's ready. I don't think Noel's ready yet.
Oh, you should have started with him.
Yeah, no, don't.
New music. What's out? Well, maybe not new content, but Island Vibes is heating up.
Okay.
August 4th, correct?
Yeah.
Leilani Wolfgram, I'm excited to see that.
Right.
Jordan T is very dope. And well, there is a new song that's out. I'm excited to hear by Culture Crew.
Okay.
Shout out to Potty and Swells, and the rest of the group. It's called Snooze. I heard some of it.
You got that
Not
sneak
gonna,
peek.
not gonna really swear, but
Okay.
I heard some of it.
Got you.
But the master is always better than,
Yeah.
the previous
Right.
project. But yeah, so check that out. Culture Crew Music on iTunes, Spotify, all that good stuff. And get your tickets for Island Vibes. Hopefully we can get out there and you'll see
August
us out
4th?
there. August 4th. Yeah, I think I have time before the wedding day. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Anything after that,
That's,
I'm
that's
my
definitely
last thing.
That's definitely your last hoorah if you want to do anything in the
yeah,
because
that's
you'd be
definitely
crazy.
it.
Yeah.
But that'd be a cool one.
Yeah.
Anything else? Nope. I think I'm good with that. That's the two things I wanted to put out there.
Shit. Well, I'm starting my own fishing
shit.
company and just got my son's fundraiser coming up.
Oh yeah.
No,
That's about
man,
it.
that's not a recommendation. That's
Well,
I'm
yeah,
already.
it is,
dude.
I'm gonna
recommending you to go to
Can you start doing that? Don't work on me. I haven't been doing shit all week.
Okay, so since we gotta worry about Noel to think of a recommendation for something,
Yeah.
Jahi and Javen Chargaloff are gonna do a fundraiser this Sunday, June 10th or June 15th. Sorry, right? June 10th.
June 10th.
Oh yeah,
June 10th.
June 10th, 2018. Sorry, my bad. The Golden Acorn bus pickups at Governor Park, lot 20. Is that right? Governor Park and Ride, lot 20, 5196 Governor Drive, San Diego, California, 92122. Check-in is at 9:45 and departs at 10 promptly. Don't be late. And over, we also have Kmart, Spring Valley, 935 Sweetwater Road, Spring Valley, 91977. Check-in is at 10 a.m. Departs promptly at 10:20.
And
And if
And,
y'all want to see some funny shit, be there.
Yeah.
Because I'll be there.
And that's $20 for donation. Includes food, the bus ride, bottled water, and some free play up at Golden Acorn. And Golden Acorn's pretty cool. I like that place.
Yeah, no.
Dude, their
That,
shots
that
are
machine
great.
that
All right.
machine that you play.
Shots are I'm drunk.
What'd you say?
I don't know. This wine is bad or something.
Yeah, because
soft serve drink. It's strong. I don't know what the hell's going on.
You said a soft serve
Because you
drink.
just woke up. You just woke up and you drank.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's the shots up there of Jameson. They're cheap and they're strong.
Like what? $3?
Huh?
3?
Wow.
I think it's like 3 or 4.
That's still
But
cheap.
it's like half a
What?
half a glass. See, look, half
And they
a
have
glass.
cheap sluts.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean slots.
You gotta watch your mouth. All right, Uncle No. Recommendation: fishing.
Yeah, give us a spot.
Man.
Cause you've been fishing almost every day.
Yeah,
for the last month.
Yeah, if you guys right now, bait barge is pretty hot. If you want to go out there, if you guys are out there fishing, hit up the bait barge, man. A lot of big sand bass, halibuts right now.
Bait.
Kicking ass. Bait, it's a zoom bait. It's the albino color. That's my go-to drop shot
You got
all
a drop
day
shot?
long.
What?
Yeah.
How long are the plastics?
6-inch plastics on a drop shot with 1/0 hook.
That's actually pretty big.
Yeah, no, it is, man. But
They're hitting them.
that color right there, man, is just
Yeah, the
killing
albino is awesome. Yeah.
it's killing the bay right now. I mean, that's my personal best, and if you check out my Instagram, man, I'm killing it right now.
He's doing all right.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know if he's killing
I'm
it.
murdering halibut right now.
I mean, they're spotted bay bass, bro. I mean, they're like cockroaches. And
but
like that.
no, of course. But I'm talking about like the halibut. How many halibut have you caught in a year?
Ooh.
In a year?
In a year straight. How many halibut
Or
have
how
you
many times
caught?
do I get to fish? As many times as you?
No,
Not what he
no,
asked.
but I'm just
That's not what he
saying.
asked, Rich. He said, how many?
I'll tell you the question. Shut your mouth.
How many halibut is it usually people
I
like
plead the
a
fifth.
normal person would catch? Around like 8?
Yeah,
a
if
year?
you're talking about legals.
In a
Yeah,
year?
if you're lucky, you'll get 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Legals.
not even legals. I mean, even.
Oh, halibuts? I mean, I catch a
Even
lot.
shorts.
I caught a lot of shorts.
I mean, dude, I'm averaging like, say 8 a
Okay,
day.
his recommendation is not pump yourself up.
Yeah.
okay.
No, I'm already puffed
You
up.
can do that. You can do that on their show. Okay. Okay, so 6-inch albino
Drop shot.
drop shots.
Yeah.
How far off the ground you think?
I
Like a foot leader?
yeah, about no, I'm doing 2 feet.
2 feet?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm doing from the inside of my shoulder to my palms, about like 2 feet.
Okay.
Yep, long one.
So that's Uncle Nono's recommendation. That's a good actually recommendation. If you're a fisherman, that is I mean, catching halyards out there is actually pretty rough for a lot of people. And so
Yeah.
he has been killing it. He's been doing well, but he's been going a lot too. Okay, just saying.
Yeah, no,
Motherfucker ain't going like once a month. He's going like every day.
no, not every day.
Any recommendations you guys want to toss out there? Like dance, music, graphic design.
Man,
You can check out?
I got a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trementus, July 4th.
Oh no, not that. I mean, I have a
Oh.
podcast
Oh, yeah.
That he
to
listens to,
recommend.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Drama.
Yeah, you sound.
I'm trying to put you. Yeah, I'm trying to put you on. Drama. Rob Dyrdek's cousin.
Okay.
The founder of Young and Reckless, the brand. He has a pretty successful podcast. He brings on like entrepreneurs and like within his circle and stuff like that. So, pretty inspiring stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's drama.
Solid. Yeah, drama.
That's
Okay.
what it's called?
Or no, the name of the podcast is Short Story Long.
Okay.
Yeah,
Short story
short
long.
story.
Yeah, drama's the host.
Spotify or SoundCloud.
iTunes.
iTunes. Okay.
Yeah.
Mike.
No, just Del Mar. I mean, that's the same.
Oh, yeah.
same
Oh, yeah.
time,
Plug
same
yourself
time as the
again,
show,
yeah.
but yeah, that's pretty much
Well,
it.
yeah, I can't go to the fundraiser.
Yeah.
I gotta go to Denver Fair. I gotta watch
Oh, you're.
Fuck you. Matter of fact, you better be at the bus stop.
With the Jabberwocky.
Oh, that'd be tight. I'll
Oh,
be
that
there.
should be tight.
That's good.
Dancing down the aisles and shit.
All right. So before we close up the show, my recommendation is shit. If you can find someone to buy your Bruno Mars tickets and Common Kings tickets out in Hawaii,
I'm going to that bitch.
That's
I am going.
motherfuckers
That's
gonna be off the
expensive.
chain.
I'm going.
Oh no, that's gonna be the best concert right
Yeah,
there.
I think they're only selling tickets to the locals first.
48 hours.
48 hours. Yeah, 2 days.
Damn.
So if you know somebody out there, that's my recommendation. Find somebody out there who's going
That's a
to hook
solid
you up,
recommendation.
and that's what I would do because I'm
That's
trying to get
expensive.
mine. I tell you
Bro,
that.
That's expensive.
Ours, sorry.
Yeah. I would think too.
How much do you think the tickets are going for?
I don't know.
To the locals?
I know
I
it
think
was,
for the
I know
low.
it was Vegas or L. Was it LA? His show was like 200, bro.
What ticket?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's for like nosebleed, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's Vegas though. This is Hawaii. Like,
Yeah, I would think he would consider, because I mean, all I know is he said that he wanted to only sell it to locals for the first 2 days. That he wanted it exclusively for them.
Yeah.
So I would imagine that he would
It's
make
like
it
his
reasonable.
give back.
Right.
Right?
that's so dope.
Yeah.
And
that's
to
dope.
bring out your own people, or at least the people that we look up to, the Green and Common Kings.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah. So that's my recommendation. If you know anybody out there, get your tickets, and then if you get your tickets, get your flights, because that shit's gonna be off the chain.
Book the ticket first,
Fast.
but
Yeah.
When is that?
November 10th.
November 10th. Yeah.
I'm trying my hardest. To
I
So
got-
I'm trying my hardest.
My
That's
wedding is
that's my
done.
anniversary.
I got
month.
$5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your anniversary month.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Couple more to go.
That's gonna be our one of our trips that we
Oh,
do.
that's gonna be an expensive month. All the babies are born that month.
Well,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
plan the
see?
parties on November 10th. You are right. All right.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we're about to shoot out here. We want to thank again Crementis, Mike and Donovan for coming out here
thank
to
you, fellas. Thank you,
thank
thank
you
you.
guys.
to sit with us and talk with us. And hope to catch you guys later.
Yep.
With that being said, as the later.
Shoots.
Damn, I'm a dumbass.